Hello Sandra, it's Nathan again, and in this video I am going to show you how to post a news and notes to the restaurant's pages. So while in the back end here, you'll go to Article Manager. For the news and notes, you keep in mind that you'll be creating an article. That's kind of like the body of the page where the news and note is set up. So what you'll want to do is you go New. You do a title, test, for sample alias. I wouldn't worry about that, that'll self-populate. And then section, you want news and notes. Now all your restaurant pages, store pages, will be under news and notes. The very front part of your website, you'll have to choose front page. So if you want to do the front page news and notes, which you said you'll be updating regularly, you'll use front page. But for all your stores, you'll do news and notes. And right now we're going to do, let's say MC Woodland. I'm going to put a test one in here. They got some new news. So we're back here giving them a new one. So and then over in category, you'll find the store. Got MC Woodland. Where are you at? And then go ahead and post your sample information or your news and notes. You know, all this up here is kind of like a Microsoft Word. You got bold, italic, underline, bulletin, center. You can change the colors of the font, highlights, all that fun stuff. And then also if you want to create like cell boxes, which are kind of like text boxes, this little guy over here, you can hit him, and so maybe you want a paragraph and a picture next to each other. I would do let's see, 2 and 2, and then I usually do 0. That way the border of the cell box is invisible. But I'll show you what it looks like with a little bit on there too. It'll just put a color there so you can see. So say you want to put an image inside this box. We'll do a little sample picture of John here, and then you type in, you know, your paragraph type stuff you want here, and then if you right click inside these cells, you get all kinds of stuff you can do. So like cell, you know, you have cell properties. You want all the words to be at the top of the box. You hit top, and then OK, and so all your text will be at the top. And then you can readjust this for all the different things, get a little more space. Over here you have perimeters. If you want to type up your news and notes but not have it published till the day that maybe you're out of the office, you can click Start Publish. You can choose a date, and it will not publish this news and notes until that date comes around, so you can kind of get ahead. All this, I usually just kind of hide everything. I think I have it already all set up to where you don't have to worry about all this. But if you want to click around and just kind of look, this is, you know, if you want a PDF icon to show up at that news and notes, so someone could click on the PDF icon and then have a PDF download of whatever information's there, print icon, email icon, you know, all that good stuff. And then so when you have everything, and news and notes, and then MC Woodland, you hit apply, and then we can go back to MC Woodland, hit refresh, and there's your article. And obviously that cell box I stretched over too far. If you don't use the cell boxes, you can type all you want and it will fit within how big the news and notes is. When you create cell boxes, if you make them bigger than this area, it will go past that. So I really wouldn't use the cell boxes for the news and notes, and you just type out your thing and embed some pictures, and it'll stay within the news and notes module size. It'll conform to this. But if you end up using text boxes and they're bigger, it will follow the text box size and not conform. Alright, I hope that helps. I will upload this to YouTube now. Alright, bye.